What's going on, world? This is Corey Lee's Boxing, and we're back with another banger. So please smash the hell out of that like button, you guys, and subscribe if you haven't already. Definitely hit that subscribe button. But yeah, man, we're gonna get into it already. We're gonna get into it. Smash the hell out of that like button, you guys. You already know. Corey Lee Boxing, we in the building. But yeah, man, I gotta talk about this, man. Shout out to Teofimo Lopez. He is definitely doing his thing, hit the Fortnite dance and stuff like that. He's very, boisterous, comical at times, a brash fighter. I feel like he's very blunt as well on some of the words he comes out of his mouth. But I like him. I think he's good for the sport. I think Teofimo Lopez, you need some type of charisma in the sport of boxing. You got to be a showman, a salesman, in a way. And I think he has that. I think he's a very, very good fighter. Possibly on the brink of greatness. I mean, the guy, if he even amounts to a smidget of the things that come out of his mouth, if he just amounts to half as good as a fighter as he talks that he is, I mean, this dude would be one of the greats, no question. I mean, he's talking about beating Lomachenko. He's talking about moving up to 140, fighting all of those guys like Regis Progress, Josh Taylor, cleaning up that division, and then eventually going to 147. So I mean, if this guy is really the real deal as he says he is, hey, October 4th, what's good, my brother? What's going on October 4th? Salute. But yeah, man, if he's that good as he says he is, I think we can see some very, very good things from him. And another thing, on a side note, he will be in attendance for that Lomachenko versus Crolla fight this weekend. He will be in town. He said he'll be in town Thursday. So he will be there for the fight Friday night. I will be going live for that fight Friday night. It's a very, very good fight to go live for. Not just that fight. I think Clarissa Shields versus Hammer and Lomachenko versus Crolla, I think both of those fights combined are very, very good. And I think the fans, have a pretty good weekend of boxing. I mean, we haven't had a pretty good weekend of boxing in a couple weeks, so I think this is going to be good for everybody out there that's watching. And I think this guy Teofimo Lopez might actually get in the ring. He might actually get in the ring, you guys. Don't be surprised if Teofimo Lopez does not get in that ring, you guys. Okay? I'm telling you guys some real shit. This guy Teofimo Lopez is talking the talk. Well, can he walk the walk? Is the question. October 4th says, I like the way Lopez is talking, but I hope he steps up properly rather than jumping into the deep end without step up fights. Crypto Color salute. He says, I'm going to see that fight with the wife. Oh, you going to see the Lomachenko fight? That's dope. That's really dope, man. I think that'll be a really good fight, man. I really do. I think Lomachenko is a really good fighter. I think that fight is actually going to be really good. So yeah, I think you can actually get your money's worth in that fight, man. That fight's going to be pretty good. But I just truly believe that that Anthony Crawler is going to get knocked out. He's going to get slept in that fight. Smash that like button, you guys. We got to mash these likes up. Come on, let's get these likes all the way through the roof. It's free to like it. Come on, you guys. Smash that like button. Only a couple of you guys smashing it. Let's smash that joint. It's free to smash. Nah, the girl fight, cuz. Oh, okay. Oh, you going to the Clarissa Shields fight. No doubt. That's a really good fight, too. Crypto Color says, damn, Corey, you work harder than Kevin Gates, and he never gets tired. Laugh out loud. Oh yeah, man, you got to get it in, man. I'm gonna keep these live streams coming. I'm gonna keep the dream alive, man. You know what I'm saying? Keep it alive, man. One day, hopefully, my channel will be, up there with the greats. And yeah, man. I'm here to promote, good fights, man. No, in my living room. Oh, oh okay. But yeah, man. Teofimo Lopez talks a good talk, man. I mean, he's talking about beating the hell out of Lomachenko. He's talking about beating the hell out of, a lot of these fighters out here, man. A lot of these fighters out here, Teofimo Lopez is talking about. We're back live, baby. Here we go. I'm back, you guys. Shout out to everybody that stayed with me, man. We got a little dance spot right there, man. Oh, I didn't know who that was. I had to press the lights. All right, Crypto says I could spell Lopez, but not his first name. Teofimo. Teofimo. Pretty easy. October 4th says, I'd be surprised if Lomo knocks Corolla out, because Lomo's more of a featherweight who fights above his size just to get good fights. Yeah, that's true. But I think he knocks out Corolla. I think Corolla can be knocked out. I think he knocks him out. This guy Corolla has about 6 or 7 losses. I think it's time for this guy to hit the deck. You know what I'm saying? I think it's time for him to hit the deck. Not only do I think it's time for him to hit the deck, I think he will hit the deck. He's an okay fighter, but he's not that good. I don't know how the fuck he gets this shot at Lomachenko. Like, are we now giving anybody title shots now, you guys? Are we giving anybody title shots now? Teofimo Lopez, if you guys haven't heard, Teofimo Lopez said that Vasyl Lomachenko, okay, a lot of you guys is number 1 pound for pound fighter in the world, okay? Lomachenko is holding Teofimo Lopez's belts. He says those are not his belts. Those are Teofimo Lopez's belts. He says those are not his belts until he fights Teofimo Lopez. He says he's just holding those belts for him right now. That's the words that came out of Teofimo Lopez's mouth, and I quote. So I mean, this guy's talking a big game. I mean, he's saying that he's saying that those belts that Lomachenko worked his ass off for, okay, are not his, pretty much, So I think we might possibly get a Teofimo Lopez, Lomachenko, Mikey Garcia, all 3 of these guys in the mix. But Teofimo Lopez also did say that he has about 2 or 3 more fights max at 135, and then he's moving up to 140. He also said that if he's not 100%, on his game, and as that if he falls off a little bit, that he can't make 135. He said it's getting to that point now. So I think you guys need to keep a close eye on Teofimo Lopez. He did say he would be fighting 3 times this year. I mean 4 times. 4 times this year, maybe even 5. So yeah, man. This guy Teofimo Lopez is definitely gonna be fighting. I believe Teofimo Lopez is on that Terrence Crawford undercard, so that's in April. I believe he's fighting again in July, and then he's fighting again in November or December. So yeah, man, that'll be 4 fights in 2019, which would be pretty good. Vic G, salute my brother. He says, Corey, I think Danny Garcia will get upsetted. Wow, you want to put some money on that, Vic G? Come on, dog. Bob Schmidt says Lomo will clown Teofimo Lopez. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm gonna be honest, man. I think Lomachenko might be on the decline a little bit, just a little bit, not a lot. So don't take that and run with it. But I think he might be on the decline a little bit. I'm just gonna be honest with you guys. Joe 56 salute. He says upset alert. Granado says a live dog. Yeah, but I'm not gonna put this on upset alert. This is upset alert for you, but it's not upset alert for Corey Lee Boxing. I'm gonna put the upset alert level probably at a 5, maybe. You know what I'm saying? You guys are really counting out this guy Danny Garcia. I think Danny Garcia is gonna stop Granados. Okay? I think Danny Swift Garcia will stop Adrian Granados. Okay, you guys heard it here first. Okay? Okay? Knockout alert. You know what I'm saying? If you guys want to put any alert up there, you might want to put knockout alert. This guy, Danny Garcia, is going to be bringing that pain, dog, to Granados. And I know you guys think that Granados is a very durable fighter, but come on, man. There's levels to this. I still truly believe that Danny Garcia does have that 8-level fighter still left in him. But we just got to see it, man. You know, I think he's a true champion through and through. I don't think he drinks a lot, you know, out of season. I mean, I don't think he drinks out of out of camp and stuff like that and goes partying and stuff like that. You know, it's okay to party, but when you start drinking, you know, maybe smoking a little bit of weed, you know, doing this and doing that, you know, that starts to add up. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think Danny Garcia is doing none of that. I do think, on the other hand, that Keith Thurman has definitely been doing that. But like I said, man. To each his own. I truly believe that at the end of the day, we will get 147 pound champion, and I think Danny Garcia is still in the mix. Now, as far as Teofimo Lopez, October 4th says I think Teofimo Lopez will fight for his first title at 140. He's bustering at the seams at 135, and he needs a few more step-ups to guarantee he's ready. Joe 56 says, did you see the interview they had on Fox? No, I didn't see it. What happened, Joe 56? Bob Smitty says, Lomo gets off the center line flawlessly, dang near. Yeah, I mean, this guy's a beast, man. Angles. Bob Smitty says angles. Yes, he's a beast. He's a beast with those angles. But those angles ain't going to save you from every single shot that you take. You know what I mean? And those angles are going to save you from taking an L. Where were those angles at when he was pressured and he was fighting Orlando Salido? Where the hell were those angles at? Those angles were not really, those angles weren't really around. Those angles weren't really there, so like I said, we got to see angles. We got to see what we think, and we got to see where this goes. But as far as, Lomachenko and fighting this weekend, I don't think this fight will be on upset alert. I think Lomachenko beats Krolla by knockout, by stoppage. I think he has a point to prove in this fight. So yeah, I think he has a point to prove. As far as the Clarissa Shields, Christina Hammer, I'm gonna go with Clarissa Shields. I think Clarissa Shields knocks out Christina Hammer. I truly think she gets knocked out. Christina Hammer gets knocked out, no doubt. October 4th says, sorry, I ain't been on in a while, Corey. Glad to catch you live tonight, brother. Oh no, that's all good, bro. Thank you for coming, man. Bob Smitty says 147-pound division would be the perfect weight class for a tournament. Yeah, it would though, man. It really would. It really would. Q-Tip, salute. What's up, my brother? Joe 56 says, it was okay. It's on YouTube. They had a program on Fox on Saturday hyping the Danny Garcia Granados fight. I think Danny is focused for sure. Yeah, man, for sure. You need to watch his twin sisters. They done on a dirt bike wrecking and shit. They done ran into the damn mailbox, man. That shit was crazy. But yeah, man. Yeah, you guys, I'm pulling up to the crib now. I gotta handle some stuff, man. But I will catch you guys on the next live stream, man. Thank you guys for watching. Teofimo Lopez says that Lomachenko is holding his titles. We'll see this weekend, man, if he gets in the ring and challenges Lomachenko next. Until next time, you guys, this is Corey Lee Boxing, and I will definitely catch you guys next time, man. Peace out, you guys. Thanks for tuning in.